working on those New Year's resolutions, and studies have shown nearly 3/4 of people who smoke would like to quit. Erica Edwards introduces you to a longtime smoker who shows us it can be done.
This guy looks tough and sounds tough.
It's a done deal, bada bing, bada boom.
That's nothing compared to the first week after giving up cigarettes.
Oh, but talk about tough.
Bob Horak did it, though. Quit smoking a year ago after picking up his first cigarette when he was just 14.
I should have done this years ago, but the timing wasn't right.
The right time, the time that worked, was when Bob realized he wasn't in control of the cigarettes. They controlled him.
I looked at those cigarettes and said, you son of a you own me. That was really the turning point for me to say, all right, somehow we're going to war.
When Bob went to war,
I'm calling to check in on you.
this woman provided the artillery.
I'm so proud of you.
Kelly Roberts runs the Quit Smart program at Carolina's healthcare system. She's a firm believer in nicotine replacement therapies like the patch and gum. She also shows people how to shake up their routine, disassociating cigarettes with everyday life.
So if you came down every morning and had a cup of coffee and you had your first cigarette, we would encourage people possibly to come down, have a Mountain Dew that morning, something different.
Bob took the idea and hit the gas.
I would drive down different roads. I've lived in Charlotte 27 years. I'd drive down different roads I've never been down.
The plan is working. A year later, Bob Horak remains smoke-free. Erica Edwards, NBC News.
Horak also says he changed his routine in many other ways as well, even brushing his teeth with the opposite hand. Today, the state of Hawaii became the first state in the nation to ban the sale or possession of cigarettes and electronic smoking devices for anyone under the age of 21. A second measure prohibits the use of e-cigs in restaurants and other places where smoking is banned. The governor signed the bill back in June. Honolulu police won't start to enforce the new law until April 1st. During the first 3 months, authorities will focus on educating retailers, residents, and tourists. Later in sports, why the Bison say playing somebody new is actually a good thing. Alex Egan is here to explain. Up next, kicking the habit is tough, but we've got some tips that might get the job done for you or someone you know.